Hello and welcome to a short video to celebrate a 1 year anniversary. 1 year ago today, I started to play Sea of Thieves. So 1 year ago today, I started to play Sea of Thieves, and I have to be honest and say, I can't put this game down. It's a blast. When the game came out 3 years ago now, I wasn't interested. I was very much into Destiny and the situation with Destiny 2, and Sea of Thieves was not a game that appealed to me in any shape, form, or fashion when it originally came out. I completely ignored it. But a year ago today, I started to play it because it was gifted to me by a friend, and I can't put it down. This game is fantastic. For those of you who don't know, it's more of an open world sailing simulation game. The game is set up that no matter what activity you're doing, there's always the chance that you will encounter other players in the world. So it's an open PvP, PvE mix type game. So no matter what you're doing, whether it be a story mission, or you're just trying to get loot, or you're fighting megalodons or skeletons, there's always that risk of another ship rolling up on you, and the crew of pirates on that ship are going to try and steal your loot and sink you and your ship. So it has a unique, or at least from my taste, a unique flavor of mixing everything into one big pot, but that makes it a lot of fun. One of the things that makes this game so good is the fact that there is so much that you can do inside the game, whether it be playing one of the story missions, or you're just gathering up treasure chests, or you're hunting skelly captains, or you're out fishing for wild, rare fish, because there's actually a rep for even doing something as simple as fishing. There's the Fort of the Damned. There's Captain Flameheart and his fleet of ghost ships. There are skelly forts. There's the Devil's Roar, and it challenges of the different types of environments on the ocean. It's a fun game with a wide variety of activities. And then on top of all the stuff that's available to do in the game, because it's that open interactive world with other ships in the area, you're going to have those encounters with other players. And to be frank, man, that's one of the funnest things to do, is to actually defeat another crew, another PvP encounter. And let's be honest, There are some fights you're going to win, some fights you're going to lose. That's just part of learning the game. But boy, when you do manage to put down another ship, another crew in their ship, that is very satisfying. And it's a lot of fun. It is a great, great game. Plus, there's some really good variation in how you go about doing a voyage. You can use different size ships, something from the simple 1 to 2 man sloop, and I'll be honest with you, I like to do solo slooping. I'll grab a sloop by myself and go on my merry way. I love doing that. There's the medium-sized brig, which is 2 to 3 players, and some of the best voyages I've ever had have been using a 3-man brig. That is so much fun. And then you've got the giant 4-man galleon, which is a handful, but you got all that firepower at your crew's fingertips, and that is great stuff to add into the game. And the world is not a stagnant world. First off, you have 4 different regions that you can sail in. You can be in the shores of plenty with the nice blue oceans and sandy beaches. You have the ancient isles, which are a little bit more of that foresty, a little bit more rock, and then you have the wilds, which are rocky, jutting outposts and dark seas, and then on top of that, the last one you have is the Devil's Roar, which is a region of volcanic activity. And trust me, those volcanoes go off and they will sink you in a heartbeat. But Sea of Thieves has a wonderful, dynamic, ever-changing world that is a blast to interact with and to do activities inside of. And when you have a few good friends to hoist the sails with you, it becomes even more fun. And that's without me even talking about all the cosmetic stuff that's in the game. Everything from emotes to tunes that you can play on your instrument to ship sails and hulls and how you can kit out your ship just the way you like it, to pets and pet costumes and eye patches and peg legs and hooks for your pirate and different costumes for your pirate, and the fact that you can change your pirate to look a certain way, and even tattoos and makeup, and the list goes on. And this is a good game. Nay, I say a great game. If I had to go back and update my top 5 Xbox games I've ever played, boy, I'd be hard-pressed not to add Sea of Thieves to the top 5. It is that good. It really is that good. Finally, I want to give big kudos to Rare for how they have continued to update this game, how they continue to listen to community feedback about updating this game, and how good of a job they have done earning my trust. Rare is now one of the very few game developers I look at and go, I trust you to continue making a good product that is well received by the community. Recently, Rare teamed up with Disney to add to the game a title update, which brought a new set of stories from the world of Pirates of the Caribbean to Sea of Thieves. A few people had a negative reaction to it. I will admit that there are some people who looked at it and said, I'm done because it's Disney. And I'm not the biggest fan of Disney either, but I will say that having tried this update, I think it was good. It was a good addition. It's a lot of fun, and it's something that the community has wanted for a long time. That level of Rare listening to the majority of their community and trying to make the game better and better as they go on shows me how much they care about their game, how much they care about the game's community. And to Rare, I want to say kudos. You guys are doing a great job with Sea of Thieves. I love what you're putting out. Keep it up. Keep doing it. And frankly, this is the game I may be stuck in for a very long time. So there you go. 1 year ago today, I started Sea of Thieves. I'm not putting this down anytime soon. Now, for those of you who come to this channel to listen to me talk about Destiny, don't worry, I'm not done with Destiny by any means. But if you do want to come hang out with me on the Sea of Thieves, hit me up. We will set sail and we will have a blast. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and arg mateys. My name is Telric, Captain of the Black Wolf, and I'll be seeing you next time.